So, my dear fathers, my dear brothers and sisters, indeed it is a great joy for me as your shepherd to come to visit you. All of you are important to me, no one is unimportant. And I come to empower you. And I think this is something that is important that we need to look into. Just now what Father Rajesh has mentioned, the Singapore church is rather, I would say, ambiguous, or what is the word to use, misleading. Because on one hand, we see our parishes growing in numbers. Our masters are packed. I mean, if you compare ourselves to other countries, we should be very pleased with what is happening in our local scene. But the truth is that the numbers that are increasing actually are not our locals. They are mostly migrants. And I say this because not only the number of catechumens are increasing every year, but many of our young people, after baptism, after confirmation, they leave the church. So that is why it is important for us to really rediscover our identity as Catholics and the joy of being a Catholic. The question I want to ask you this morning is, are you proud to be a Catholic? Honestly, in your heart, are you proud? I can tell you, okay, we say yes, good, and then the next question asks you, what are you proud of? Why are you proud to be a Catholic? The impression sometimes we give is many people, many Catholics are ashamed to be a Catholic. That's why they do not even dare to tell others publicly, or even their friends and their colleagues, they are Catholics. If we are not proud that we are Catholics, it means to say you don't appreciate what the Lord has given to you. And I've said, this year we have about 800 catechumens baptized. If we compare ourselves to the church in Hong Kong and Singapore is about the same in terms of number of Catholics and also migrants. They had 3,600 baptisms. We had only 800. So that's why I say we are really far, which means to say we are not reaching out. Until today, I still cannot understand, really. If a person has been baptized, he must be so excited about Christ, because Christ is his Savior, he is the good news. Surely he wanted to bring at least one. I'm not asking you to bring 10, one. If we have 800 catechumens, we should have another 800 next year, plus the normal people that we invite. So if we are having baptism and the numbers are increasing, means not only those who are newly baptized are not doing their work, even those who are baptized are not doing anything. I don't understand. If we are really convicted that it is Jesus means everything to us, we want to make sure and to offer others and to tell others how wonderful Jesus is. That is why, as the bishop here, until I die, until I finish my office, I want to make sure, with the grace of God, to renew the church, to claim back your dignity as Catholics. I want the church to be renewed, so that we can truly be proclaimers of the good news. I will discuss more of this with the church leaders later on this afternoon. Now I just want to express my grateful thanks to Father Anthony Rajesh for what we call being a parish priest here. He is someone I always see as saintly human. Saintly human. You know why I say saintly human? Most people think saints are not human beings. And he is saintly human precisely because he is not perfect. He is a man who is aware of himself, of his weaknesses, and he struggles to perfect himself. That is what it means to be a saint. A saint is one who is conscious of his own sinfulness, imperfection, at the same time doing all that he can with the grace of God. And so I really want to thank Father Anthony Rajesh for being true to himself, being honest with himself. That is why he's such an easy person to love, an easy person to be with you. Thank you, Father. Thank you.